Well, good morning, YouTube friends and family, and welcome to today's edition of the Wellness Homesteader. So I'm here with my mom, Yvonne, and look what she has done with my haircut. This is awful. So tell everybody good morning, Mom.
Good morning.
So,
Beautiful morning.
yes, we've had some gorgeous weather here, low humidity, which is not common in Ohio. So I thought I would curl Mom's hair and we could chat a little bit. Since y'all seem to enjoy videos with Mom, I told her she and Frankie are more popular than I am. So, oh, Mom, you didn't put any mousse in your hair.
Oh,
Did you?
No, I didn't.
Well, now how am I going to curl?
Oh, no.
I don't like hairspray or hair products for me, but for Mom's, she needs a little help because her hair's soft.
Mama needs help.
Oh. So you want to tell them about our upcoming plans a little bit?
Oh, well, I'm invited to stay with my daughter a few days when my caregiver is going to be otherwise occupied. So that sounds like fun.
Yeah. We might even eat a garlic salad and go test perfume. We've gotten good laughs over that. That is something we will never forget.
Yeah.
And Mom swears she doesn't remember this, but I swear it happened. So I've shared before, I hate coats. I hate wearing a coat, and I consider winter a success if I can get all the way through winter without wearing a coat. Just wearing like a hoodie or something. Well, we had gone shopping at a mall, and they had all their spring coats on sale. And Mom had been kind of fussing at me because I never wore a coat. Not fussing, but, concerned. And I couldn't decide which spring jacket I wanted. Whether I wanted white or maybe blue. I just remember one was white. So I held them up and said, "What do you think, Mom?" She says, "Well, here, let me see." And she takes the coat and throws it on the floor. I said, "Mom, what are you doing?" And she said, "I'm seeing what it's going to look like laying in the back seat of your car on the floor." And I thought that was the funniest thing, because that's not typical Mom behavior.
No, and I don't remember that.
You did it. I swear you did it. I would not make that up. So, but we're not in any need for coats, and I won't have shoes on till it gets cold, except to go in stores. I just read a really interesting article that said people that go barefoot are more grounded, like less nervous, have less, I'll say, emotional upset, but yeah, I get upset pretty easily. But I did get some good news about my tree. They are only going to trim like a little bit of branches off. They decided they don't need to take it out after all. So that was really an answer to prayer, because I was very concerned. I don't know, Mom. It's pretty weird back here. Was it wet when you went to bed?
No.
That's my trick. I go to bed with wet hair, as I did last night. You probably could use another trim pretty soon. But I'll try not to strangle you with this thing.
No, you don't strangle your mama.
I try not to. So Mom's caregiver went to the grocery. So I had stopped over to take care of some things that I take care of. And I thought, well, I might as well just do her hair while I'm here. And I know you're not supposed to spray and then curl, but without mousse, that's probably the only way it's going to hold. Okay, I might strangle you a little bit for this side. So let's see, what else can we tell them about that's new and different? That's the cord, I'm sorry.
You gonna choke me?
I'm going to try. No. Mom's worried Frankie will forget her, and I told her Frankie never forgets anybody. So he will be glad to see his Grammy Mom. And for those of you who are new to the channel, the reason I call myself Mom is because when my son had moved home to help me after my back surgery, he brought his cat, Chester, who's part Siamese and very verbal. and very
Shut
annoying.
up.
Chester, shut up. That's probably the most common thing you hear when Chester's around. And he would hear my son calling me Mom. So when he wanted me to feed him or whatever, he wasn't much for petting or holding. He would come stand in the doorway and go, Mom, 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 Mom. I swear he would. Well, then Frankie hears him saying, Mom, Mom. So then he starts trying to say, Mom, Mom. I swear they're like little human beings. So if I'm Mom, Mom, Mom is Grammy Mom, Mom. Okay. Yeah. Okay, let's try to fix this. I kind of cut Mom's bangs too short. I said it was payback for all the years that she cut mine too short, but that was the style in the 60s.
I didn't do that. The neighbor did that, remember?
Yeah, but you let her.
Well,
I'm not bitter about it or anything.
no, you don't remember all those years ago.
No.
I look like, who was it? You thought you looked...
Mamie Eisenhower?
I don't remember who it was, but you were not a happy camper.
No. Well, one thing is my hair is curly now, and it didn't used to be this curly, but they would shrink up in odd ways, kind of like Mom's right here. I don't know how you slept like that, but you did. Let's see if we can boss it over this way. And if you're wondering, I'm sure you figured it out by now, I am not a hairdresser by trade. I'm Mom's kitchen beautician.
Yes. Even the doctor knows that.
Yeah. And thinks it's funny. And I've had to learn how to tease. And I used to refuse to, but I have to admit it does look better when you tease it a little bit. Yeah, it would have been better with mousse, Mom. So this is going to be a subpar fix-up, but it'll be better than it was. You look like flock of seagulls. Now, that won't mean anything to Mom, but for those of you who remember the 80s hairstyles that the band Flock of Seagulls wore, Mom looked a little like Flock of Seagulls. So I should be looking in the camera to see. See, I can't do anything with this piece. I might get the scissors. Oh boy, maybe I better not. Let's see if we can't, like, really make it stay over this way.
Well, last time you gave me bangs, it was fine.
Well, that's better than it was. I think. What do you think? You can, I can't do anything with that swoop-de-doop.
Well, then I guess it'll just have to swoop
There,
you.
that looks better. Okay. This part's not right. Here we go. All right, guys, what do you think? An improvement except for the flock of seagulls bangs. All right, well, stay tuned because I'm going to do a little shopping today and I'm going to take you along. Well, I hope you all enjoyed that short little visit with my mom. And now I'm going to take you along with me because I am going to go across the way over by the mall and stop at Home Goods and TJ Maxx and see if I can find some good bargains to do a little decorating on my front porch. So stay tuned. So, wouldn't those be lovely on my front porch? They have pretty much anything you would want outdoors, so let's go take a look and see if we can find any bargains. Pretty pots. Lots of cool little tables, reeds, yeah. So I'm gonna start shopping and try not to catch anybody in the video. People look at you strange when you walk around with the camera talking to yourself, but I just want to show you the lovelies. Ooh, blue, pretty. Love the gazing balls. Oh, and look at the birdhouse and the owl. So I just had to bring you to show you this because it is a pet egg chair. And it could be mine for $60. Wouldn't Frankie love that? Yeah. Well, it's kind of hard to film in the stores because what I've learned is you can get a copyright strike or demonetized if they're playing music. And usually I don't even like notice the music, but I did in there. So I'm not sure what I can even use of what I filmed, but here's what I can tell you. They have a lot of lovely things, way out of what I would be willing to pay. I did find some outdoor pillows for a really good buy, and I'm not a name brand person, but they are Tommy Bahama. So yeah, they're nice and fade resistant and green resistant and all those good things. So this is hard to do with one hand. There we go. I'm gonna head on to TJ Maxx and see if they might have anything. I'm pretty much thinking that unless I find something on clearance or at like a dollar store, maybe even Walmart, I'm not gonna find something that I'm willing to pay for. So my other option, and this is kind of a joke in the family, is to go to Mom's and go shopping, because she has so much stuff and she's always like, can't I give you something? That's just Mom's way of giving back. And I've been thinking about some of the furniture that is on her glassed in, screened in patio, whatever, that's been out there for years. My mom never goes out there because there's steps to get around in there. So might do a little shopping at Mom's, but first we're going to go to TJ Maxx. So I will try to film if there's not a lot of people, and also if there's not music. So I did get one other item, but I'm going to wait till I get home. It was like the bargain of the century, so I'll share that with you when I get home. So stay tuned. Well, welcome back. We are finally home. So I want to share with you what I was able to find on my Home Goods and TJ Maxx shopping trip. So a little haul for you. I didn't buy a whole lot, guys. I don't know if you all are noticing it in your area, but it just seems like prices keep climbing. So I've been working and I've gotten creative and I've kind of changed things up on the porch. So I'll take you out there just shortly. But the one purchase I did make at Home Goods was the Tommy Bahama decorative indoor-outdoor pillows, and they are fade, mildew, and water resistant. So I'm going to put these on my porch swing. So I'll be taking those out here shortly. And then this was totally like an extra buy, but it's so funny, and it was a really good deal. So for $3, I got this. And it says, let's all give thanks for yoga pants. And it's kind of one of my jokes. And yeah, it was marked down, as you see, multiple times to $3. It's very well made and being canvas. And the fact that you can buy canvases and restaple them over top. If I get tired of that, I will have the frame already ready made. Then I went over to TJ Maxx. Found nothing for outdoors. I got myself a couple of the super scrunchies because these I have a lot of hair and it's heavy when you wad it up like this. So these big scrunchies are perfect and they don't damage your hair. So that was $4.99. Oh, you guys, I bought clothes. I purchased myself a pair of shorts that were on the clearance rack for $9.99. So those will be nice. So when I go upstairs, I will be disposing of 2 pairs of shorts. And then the final item is this beautiful, so soft, Tiffany blue throw. It was $16.99. It does match perfectly, and I got this to put over my new chair because unless it's summer, y'all know how cold my house is, that will be a perfect place to sit and read. And I have been enjoying my chair and my semi-remodeled room. So to wrap up this video, I'm going to take you to the porch and show you just a few things that I did. Because prices were so high for tables, and I tried to screenshot prices for you as I was going through the stores. Like any sort of table that was anything, you can find anything for less than like $129 all the way up to $200, and they weren't all that. And it's a little functional and a whole bunch decorative, so yeah, I wasn't willing to pay. So I went shopping at my mother's. So stay tuned for the little addition I've made to my front porch. So I do have my 2 new pillows in my porch swing, and this wicker stand is from my mom's house. So artificial plants aren't generally my style, but since they came with, I just cleaned the bottom glass, put some of my vintage brown pottery here. And then over here, I moved the cart because this gives me a place when I sit in the rocker that I can put my coffee, a plate, whatever. Brought out a very old sign, and this is actually the top of a bird bath. So while this still looks pretty rickety, I thought overall it really gave a nice sense of color and movement and change to the porch. So thank you all for joining me today on a little bit of this and a little bit of that, a little mom, a little shopping, a little redecorating. And I am trying to get a bit ahead on my videos because I know I'll be tied up with mom for quite a few days. So I wanted to make sure and bring you some videos. So I hope you're enjoying the variety for sure. So stay tuned because I believe the next video that will be up will be a cleaning video of the guest room. So as always, if you haven't already, go ahead and smash that like button. Drop me a comment below. What do you think of my porch makeover on a budget? All right. So as always, be healthy, be well, be blessed. Take care, y'all. I'll see you a little later this week.